The wake-up call: why weak legs are a silent threat. Opening with an emotional hook. Imagine this. You're standing in your kitchen, reaching for a glass on the top shelf. Suddenly, your legs wobble. You feel unsteady, as if the floor beneath you has shifted. For a moment, panic sets in. What just happened? Was it fatigue, age, or something more serious? This isn't just a story. It's a reality for millions of older adults across America. Weak legs are not just an inconvenience. They're a warning sign. Every year, 1 in 3 seniors over the age of 65 experiences a fall, and many never fully recover. But here's the truth. Weak legs don't happen overnight. They creep up silently, often without you noticing until it's too late. Diving deep into the problem. Let's face it, we rarely think about our legs unless they hurt or fail us. Yet, they are the foundation of everything we do: walking, standing, climbing stairs, even getting out of bed. When your legs weaken, it doesn't just affect mobility, it threatens your independence. The science behind muscle loss. After age 50, muscle loss accelerates at an alarming rate. Studies show that people lose between 1 to 2% of their muscle strength each year if they don't actively work to maintain it. By age 70, this can add up to a staggering 30% decline in leg strength. That's enough to turn a simple stumble into a life-altering injury. Real-life example. Meet Margaret, a 72-year-old grandmother from Ohio. She loved gardening and taking long walks around her neighborhood. But over time, she noticed her legs felt heavier, weaker. One day, while stepping off a curb, she lost her balance and fell, breaking her hip. What followed was months of rehabilitation, surgeries, and a newfound fear of walking alone. I didn't realize how much I relied on my legs until I couldn't trust them anymore, she said. Why falls happen more often? Falls aren't just about clumsiness. They occur because the muscles in your legs, the ones responsible for balance and stability, gradually fall asleep due to disuse. Sitting for hours, avoiding physical activity, or relying on elevators instead of stairs all contribute to this silent decay. Statistical insight. According to the CDC, every 19 minutes, a senior dies from a fall-related injury in the U.S. It's not the fall itself that's fatal. It's the cascade of complications that follow, including fractures, infections, and prolonged immobility. The hidden link between leg strength and brain health. Did you know that strong legs are linked to sharper minds? A groundbreaking study published in Gerontology followed 324 twins over a decade and found that the twin with stronger legs had better memory and cognitive function. Why? Because when you engage large muscle groups like your legs, you increase blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients essential for mental clarity. Solutions that work. The good news is that you don't need a gym membership or expensive equipment to reverse this trend. With just a few minutes a day, you can wake up those sleepy muscles and build strength. Here's how. Start small, but stay consistent. Begin with simple exercises like the towel press, which activates key muscles in your thighs and knees. Roll up a small towel, place it under your knee while seated, and press down firmly. Hold for 5 seconds, then release. Repeat 15 times per leg. This tiny movement reconnects your brain with dormant muscles, reigniting the mind-muscle connection. Progress gradually. Once you've mastered the basics, challenge yourself by increasing repetitions or holding positions longer. For example, during the straight leg raise, lying on your back and lifting one leg, aim to hold the lifted position for an extra second each day. Over time, these incremental improvements compound into significant gains. Make it part of your daily routine. Incorporate these exercises into your daily schedule. Do them while watching TV, waiting for your coffee to brew, or before bed. Consistency is key. Your legs thrive on regular stimulation. Connecting emotionally. Think about the last time you felt truly confident in your ability to move freely, to walk briskly, climb stairs effortlessly, or stand up without hesitation. Strong legs give you more than physical power. They restore your confidence, your freedom, and your joy. Don't let weakness steal that away. Conclusion and transition. Your legs are the unsung heroes of your body, carrying you through life's adventures. But they need care and attention to stay strong. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into the first exercise, the towel press, and explore why it's such a game changer for leg strength. Exercise 1. The towel press. Waking up dormant muscles. Opening with a vivid scenario. Picture this. You're sitting in your favorite armchair, flipping through a magazine. Your legs feel fine, comfortable, even. But beneath the surface, the muscles around your knees and thighs are quietly slipping into hibernation. Without intervention, this gradual weakening will leave you vulnerable to falls, injuries, and loss of independence. The solution? Something as simple as a rolled-up towel. Exploring the exercise in detail. The towel press is deceptively simple, yet incredibly effective. Here's why it works. How it works. Place a rolled-up towel under your knee while seated. Press down firmly, engaging your quadriceps, the large muscles in your thighs. At the same time, pull your toes upward toward your shin. Hold the contraction for 5 seconds, then relax. Repeat 15 times per leg. What's happening beneath the surface? When you press down, you activate the muscles around your knee joint. These muscles often switch off as we age, leading to instability and weakness. The towel press reawakens them, improving both strength and coordination. Why it matters. Strong knees are crucial for maintaining balance and preventing falls. Research shows that seniors who perform targeted knee-strengthening exercises reduce their risk of falling by up to 40%. Case study. John, a retired engineer from California, started doing the towel press after experiencing frequent knee pain. Within weeks, he noticed his knees felt steadier, and the sharp twinges of discomfort disappeared. It's amazing what a little pressure can do, he said. Tips for success. Focus on quality over quantity. Ensure you're pressing firmly and holding the contraction for the full 5 seconds. Pair the towel press with deep breathing to enhance relaxation and mindfulness. Perform this exercise multiple times throughout the day to maximize results. Emotional appeal. Every time you press that towel, imagine you're sending a signal to your legs. Wake up. You're still needed. These small movements may seem insignificant, but they're powerful reminders that you have control over your body and your future. Conclusion and transition. The towel press is just the beginning. Next, we'll explore the second exercise, the straight leg raise, and discover how it stabilizes your legs and protects your joints from long-term damage. Exercise 2, the straight leg raise, building stability and balance. Opening with a relatable story. Imagine waking up one morning and realizing you can barely lift your leg off the ground. It sounds extreme, but for many older adults, this scenario becomes a harsh reality. The culprit? Weak hip flexors and quadriceps, the very muscles that keep you upright and stable. Fortunately, the straight leg raise offers a simple solution. Breaking down the exercise. Here's how to perform the straight leg raise. Step-by-step instructions. Lie flat on your back with one leg bent and the other extended. Slowly lift the straight leg about 6 inches off the ground, keeping your core engaged. Hold for a few seconds, then lower it back down. Repeat 10 times per leg. Muscles targeted. This exercise targets your quadriceps, hip flexors, and stabilizer muscles, which are critical for balance and shock absorption. Why it's effective? A study conducted on seniors with wobbly knees showed that performing straight leg raises regularly increased leg strength by over 20% in just 8 weeks. Participants reported feeling more confident walking and climbing stairs. Example: Sarah, a 68-year-old yoga enthusiast, struggled with knee instability. After incorporating straight leg raises into her routine, she regained her ability to hike trails without assistance. It's like my legs remembered how to support me again, she shared. Additional benefits. Stronger legs also protect against osteoarthritis. Doctors note that patients who maintain robust quadriceps experience less joint pain and require fewer surgeries later in life. Motivating readers. Each repetition brings you closer to reclaiming your strength and independence. Imagine being able to chase after your grandchildren, dance at a wedding, or simply stroll through the park without worrying about your balance. These moments are within reach. All it takes is commitment. Conclusion and transition. The straight leg raise is a cornerstone of leg strengthening, but there's another layer to explore. In the next section, we'll introduce the resistance band leg raise and uncover its unique benefits for building endurance and coordination. To be continued. Part 4. Exercise 3. Resistance band leg raises, supercharging your strength. Opening with a provocative question. What if I told you that adding a simple elastic band to your workout could transform your legs? Not only does it make your muscles work harder, but it also enhances brain-body communication, a critical factor in preventing falls. Delving into the details. Resistance bands are affordable, portable, and incredibly versatile tools for strengthening your legs. Here's how to use them effectively. How to perform the exercise. Wrap a light resistance band around your ankles. Lie on your back with one leg bent and the other straight. Lift the straight leg slowly, resisting the pull of the band. Hold for a few seconds, then lower it back down. Repeat 10 times per leg. Science-backed benefits. A 2019 study revealed that resistance band exercises activated up to 60% more muscle fibers compared to body weight moves alone. This means faster strength gains and improved overall performance. Why coordination matters. Strong legs are important, but so is coordination. Think of Olympic athletes. They rarely trip, and when they do, they recover instantly. Why? Because their brains communicate lightning fast with their muscles. The resistance band leg raise trains this exact reflex. Real-world application. In Japan, elderly fitness programs incorporate resistance band exercises, resulting in a noticeable reduction in fall-related hospitalizations among seniors. Progression tips. As you grow stronger, increase the tension of the band or hold the lifted position for longer. Challenge yourself to adapt and improve, creating an emotional connection. With each lift, you're not just strengthening your legs, you're fortifying your future. Picture yourself confidently navigating life's challenges, knowing your body is resilient and reliable. Conclusion and transition. These 3 exercises form the foundation of a 10-day plan designed to reverse muscle loss and restore vitality. In the final section, we'll outline the step-by-step program and provide actionable tips for staying motivated long-term. The power of consistency. How small changes add up over time. Opening with an emotional hook. Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that you feel stronger, lighter, and more energized than you have in years. It's not because you've discovered some magical elixir or undergone an expensive medical procedure. It's because you committed to making small, consistent changes. You didn't overhaul your life overnight. Instead, you focused on the little things, like swapping out your old pillow, decluttering under the bed, or ditching scented candles. These seemingly minor adjustments didn't just improve your sleep, they transformed your entire well-being. Exploring the importance of consistency. Consistency is the secret ingredient to lasting change, especially when it comes to health and wellness. Here's why. The science behind habit formation. Research shows that it takes an average of 66 days to form a new habit. That means if you commit to something as simple as replacing your pillow every 2 years or clearing clutter under your bed once a month, these actions will eventually become second nature. Over time, they'll create a ripple effect, leading to bigger improvements in your overall quality of life. Real-life example. Take Margaret, who started doing leg exercises consistently after watching a video similar to this one. Within weeks, she noticed her knees felt steadier, and within months, she was climbing stairs without hesitation. It wasn't magic, she said. It was consistency. Why small steps are more sustainable. Big changes can be overwhelming, especially for older adults juggling multiple responsibilities or dealing with chronic conditions. By focusing on small, manageable steps, like introducing resistance band leg raises into your daily routine, you're more likely to stick with them long-term. The compound effect. Just like saving money, small investments in your health compound over time. Each day you prioritize your well-being adds up to significant results. For example, practicing the towel press for 5 minutes a day might seem insignificant at first, but over weeks and months, it strengthens muscles that support your joints, protect against falls, and even enhance cognitive function, creating accountability and motivation. To stay consistent, it helps to create systems and reminders that keep you accountable. Track your progress. Keep a journal or use an app to log your daily activities. Whether it's noting how many repetitions of straight leg raises you completed or tracking how often you cleaned under your bed, seeing your progress written down can motivate you to continue. Celebrate small wins. Reward yourself for sticking with your goals. Finished a week of no phone in the bedroom? Treat yourself to a relaxing bath or a new book. Celebrating milestones reinforces positive behavior and keeps you motivated. Find a buddy. Partner with a friend or family member who shares your goals. Having someone to check in with makes the journey more enjoyable and less isolating. Plus, accountability partners are proven to increase success rates. Emotional appeal. Every time you take a step toward better health, you're investing in your future self, the version of you who deserves to wake up feeling strong, clear-headed, and ready to embrace the day. Don't let excuses hold you back. Start small, stay steady, and watch how those tiny efforts snowball into extraordinary results. Conclusion and transition. Consistency isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. In the next section, we'll explore another powerful factor in maintaining strength and vitality: nutrition. Stay tuned to discover how eating right complements your exercise routine and supports your body's natural healing processes. To be continued. Part 6. Nutrition for stronger legs. Fueling your body for success. Opening with a vivid scenario. Picture this. You've spent the past week diligently performing your leg exercises, the towel press, straight leg raises, and resistance band routines. But something still feels off. Despite your hard work, your legs aren't improving as quickly as you'd hoped. What gives? The missing piece of the puzzle might be what's on your plate. Food is fuel, and if you're not giving your body the nutrients it needs, all your hard work could go to waste. Diving deep into nutritional needs. Leg strength relies heavily on proper nutrition. Without the right vitamins, minerals, and macronutrients, your muscles won't recover efficiently, leaving you feeling sluggish and sore.